Alright, welcome back for what will be the last episode of the Vampire Counts, or excuse me, the Vampire Coast learning experience here. And we're bringing in Count Noctilus as our Lord, of course, as the last one. And we're on Silver Spire, matched up against the Dark Elves. So, this should be an interesting one. I wasn't sure if this guy was going to bring any kind of heavy powered artillery or whatever. I guess really the best thing they can do with that is Reaper bolt throwers. So that's part of the reason I set up my my starting formation like this. I wanted to keep it so guys didn't stack on top of each other and give out any big shots from my opponent. Got Morgul Haunters back here. This is the Night Terrors. Excuse me, maybe the Haunter is the individual guy, but Morgul's back here. He's got Dark Riders with shields. So it's probably best if I send a squad of pole arms over there. I feel like I saw something else moving around. Maybe over here. I might as well send Count Noctilus this way. Morathi is infantry size. Yeah, I might as well send Count Noctilus over this way. And a squad of Hulks. Okay, so let's see. So he's got chariots, he's got Morathi here. So he's gonna see them. And he's bringing the Dark Riders back. So we'll keep him over here. Let's get on the point. Alright, so our Lord is also our caster. We gotta keep that in mind. This is a horrible idea. Oh, she's large. Okay, so that's not... Never mind, she's large, so... It's not as bad of an idea as I thought it was originally, but... Yeah, maybe I should back up here. Run into the pole arms. It's harpies. Scurvy dogs coming around the backside. Get a flank on them. Alright, those harpies, decent combat stats. I wonder what's good against them. Damn, these pole arms aren't doing shit to these guys. I'm actually surprised how little work they're doing. Noctilus, we're just gonna sit here for now. Pile on some pole arms there. Get the rest of these guys moving. Gotta get Noctilus towards these guys. I'm okay with this situation on this side. He is keeping these harpies, I guess, just to keep an eye on what I got coming. I think I'll bring the Morgul Haunter. I keep moving my infantry forward. Definitely want to keep some pole arms on the flank here. Noctilus we might as well bring in. There's not too many good targets for him. Pole arms are about to be shot off there. These guys will come over here. Bring this deckhand mob back and force them into a bad fight there. Let's see. Like the harpies. Let's bring on some bats to help them out. If Morathi wants to fight against these deckhand mobs with pole arms, I'm completely fine with that. I do need to bring on some other troops though. Let's see. What am I struggling with? I think I need an answer against those archers, so let's bring the mortars. Keep these guys in reserve. And I'm gonna need something to protect the mortars. Something Zaskai reminded me in the last match. So we're gonna leave One squad of pole arms here. My dogs got chased off. Let's get rid of those harpies. And these guys need to be moving forward. These Hulks are going to back up in a second. I want them getting jumped by the spears. Run this way. These guys are all pushing through. Get some pirates behind them. Drop that, and we'll drop a Melfox on these guys, overcharged. This Mongol Haunter, we're gonna bring over this way. Animated Hulks on Morathi. See these guys. Let's see what happens here. Are they gonna jump on top of the polearms? These mortars, I think, are about to do work. Let's see. Keep some bats over here. I'm gonna bring another squad of. Actually, you know what? I need to bring dogs on. I need to use the dogs to pressure the back line. These guys need to come back here. The Haunter on the Blackguard Corsairs. That's actually the perfect kind of target for him. Be careful with Noctilus, not let him get. I think I miscast some of these abilities earlier, or misused some of them. Alright, these guys. Whoa, don't want to be fighting there. He probably sees them already. Yep. Whoopsies. Alright, so we'll bring these guys back. These guys are doing their thing. Are these large or small? Those are infantry size. Here, gunnery white, try to shoot some of them down. And what else? Sit these guys on top of the mortars, keep an eye on them. Who else is not doing anything? These guys. These guys. Alright, where is the mortar? Oh shit, this is exactly what I was worried about. Alright, bats. Jumping on top, these guys, jumping on them. What can I do against them? Have any abilities? Might as well pop that. Kind of hard to tell how this is going. I'm starting to bring on the field. I really want to use that bloated corpse, but I don't want to bring it on just because I have it. I think I just lost 2 whole squads of dogs that I just ran over the side and I did not pay attention to. Fuck. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see if these guys charge in here. Is it worth using Pit of Shades on Dark Shards? Let's do it just in case. I'm gonna make something happen here. This guy shooting at them, as well as this squad of gunnery mobs. And let's see, what else? Run them over. Let's bring some more mass. Starting to fall behind pretty fast in the value trading. That's unfortunate. I want to chase the Crows of Cain off the field. Shit. Too late now. This guy's shooting at them. What else do I have to shoot these guys down? Damn, can I make that? I think the bloated corpse is just I want to try to make that work. Let's see if I can do something with this guy. Alright, they got crows. Scab scrape just up the side here. Can't tell if that did much. Alright, well the mortar's gone. And at this point, my only hope is to push like hell for the middle. And just keep guys coming. So, what does he have? He has... Man, he has a lot of Black Art Corsairs. What do I do against them? I don't have the best response for them. I think animated hulks are definitely necessary. Okay, these fell bats need to follow them. Everybody else needs to move forward. Stab this way. Count Noctilus is just... Actually, no, what am I doing? Drop a big ass pit of shades over here. That's going to be punishing. Holy hell. What else can I do over here? Black Art Corsairs, drop a Melthox on them. Actually, I think I wasted that Melthox. Those guys were already cleared off. Alright, so let's bring him this way. We got to get Noctilus out of there. Try to jump on top of Morathi. Fuck, I already lost the bloated corpse. Oh well. It's a fun idea. Alright, so we got harpies over here. Anything I can do to help them? Or help against them? These guys moving, Noctilus moving. Pole arms here. Oh shit, he's getting shot up. That's not good. These guys can help over on this side. Not sure if that's the right type of unit to bring in at this point. A little hard for me to tell exactly what I should be doing. Definitely gonna try to pressure the middle here. These guys skirting right through the woods. Okay, so these guys, deck gunners, need to shoot at Morathi. These pole arms need to get towards the spot. These hulks. Ah, man. Yeah, I gotta keep these guys in the woods. Fuck, I should have paid better attention to Count Noctilus. He just got shot down by all that. And man, I'm far behind on the value trading. Shoot her. These guys shoot down these Dark Riders. These guys move towards the point. And now, unfortunately, what I'm going to be dealing with is the lack of leadership. It's going to cause my guys to crumble. And I don't have too much to deal with. Man, what do I do to deal with these archers? See if we can get rid of some of them. These guys will come over this way. So they don't have too much firepower. There's some shades, but the shades armor piercing won't get rewarded as much against those hulks. We'll shoot at these dark shards with shields. Because these guys have actually maybe this variant does not have the shield punishing. I thought deck gunners have something that punches through shields, but maybe this variant does not. So regiments of renown guys, so sometimes they're a little different. They got more. Is that Crows of King? Oh boy, that's not good. Alright, so I gotta tie them up. Otherwise it's gonna be a big loss for me. What else can I bring on here to shoot these guys? These gentlemen aren't going to do too much to them, but there'll be something. Okay, this might be working. He is force pathing through, but might be able to kind of stop him here. And you know what? I don't think this is doable. I'm too far behind on victory points. and I don't have the mass to push through what he's got here. He's got bleak swords, dread spears. Still got a little bit of shooting. He's got me tied up. He's got leadership, which I do not. And this feels over. Yeah, he's got these guys coming. He's gonna disrupt anything that I could push through here. He's gonna be able to disrupt with these Dark Riders. So I'll forfeit here. Well, damn, we lost on the last one, but that's how it goes sometimes. Damn, I needed some water. All right, let's see how the combat stats were. So Noctilus did decent, especially since I didn't have him on his big mount. What is it called? The Necrotex or something like that. So 3,000 value is pretty good. I think a lot of that came from that last pit of shades that I dropped. I didn't use his spells as much as I could have. I think I had a lot of winds of magic at the end, and I just ran him. I was doing the right click and do something else thing where I just grabbed him in a big squad of guys and right clicked on something. I didn't realize I was running straight towards a squad of shades, and I think there were some dark shards over there as well. So he got shot down, but decent value on him. Animated Hulks didn't do too great. Wow, the Polar deck came out and actually did decent. I'm assuming some of them were fighting Cold One Knights and Morathi. It's probably where a lot of that came from. Haunter got smashed. Actually, yeah, this guy didn't do shit. The Haunter got smashed. The Gunnery White didn't do much. Shade Wraith Gunners, these guys had potential. I brought them on late. I really, the mortars did good. I think I should have brought the mortars on sooner, and I think I should have protected them better. And that would have been my response to his shooting in the backfield. The Dark Shards were giving me a lot of problems in the shades. I think if I dealt with that could have been pretty good. 12, that's way more value than I thought the mortars would have gotten. That's cool. Okay. Scurvy Dogs did alright. I feel like I threw them away at some point, but I completely missed it. And yeah, the Bloated Corpse didn't get shit done. I lost track of him. I think you need to use a Bloated Corpse in a situation where you're pulling someone towards a line of trees, because I don't think he has stalk, so he's just a big sore eye kind of target. Like the enemy's gonna see him, and if they know the roster even remotely, they know what this guy is. So I should have used him a little more intelligently. He was kind of a mean pick though. I really only brought this guy because it was the last match as the Vampire Coast, and I wanted to see if I could get a shot off with this guy. But anyways, Morathi did decent, 2,500. Chariots did alright. These guys didn't do as much damage as I thought they did. The Harpies didn't accrue a lot of value, but they did keep me very distracted, I'll say that much. Dark Riders did good. I wonder what they were hitting that got them so much value. Cold One Knights didn't do so great. They got matched up against what's his face? Count Noctilus, so Shades did pretty good. Crows of Cain did decent. Helabrane did decent. Blackheart Corsairs did alright. Okay, so interesting. The Dark Shards did not do nearly as much damage as I thought. These Shades definitely did. I'm going to guess these are the guys that gunned down Count Noctilus at the end there. So, yeah, I wonder if bringing mortars and just parking on top of them, having some kind of anti-air response better than just some basic fellbacks. Maybe that's what I go with, because the Dark Elves, and like the likelihood of me ending up in this matchup again is very low, because I probably won't play too much Vampire Coast, and there's what is there, like 23 different factions. So I guess what I'm thinking about is that against the Dark Elves, they have good shooting, but if you have good anti-infantry artillery that you can protect, that really takes away from that. And yeah, it's something I'll have to think about when I play against the Dark Elves again. But either way, that was the last matchup for us playing the Vampire Coast. I believe Norska is up next. I'm going to take a look at my list. And Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.